Pisces, the final sign in the zodiac circle, is the realm where dreams, intuition, and compassion converge. They live on the delicate boundary between reality and a rich inner world, sometimes vague, but always sincere and profound. Pisces are deeply empathetic, kind-hearted individuals who often carry within them a universe that not everyone can easily reach. In this video, we'll gently step into that soft world to uncover the wonders hidden within the soul of a Pisces. As a water sign and part of the mutable group, Pisces is known as one of the most romantic and emotionally sensitive signs of the zodiac. It holds the 12th and final position, following Scorpio as the last of the water signs. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, or Jupiter, according to older texts, the planet of dreams and illusions. People born under this sign celebrate their birthdays between February 19th and March 20th. The legend of Pisces originates from a Greek myth involving the goddess of beauty Aphrodite and her son, Eros, the god of love. One day, while the two were walking along the Euphrates River, the monstrous creature Typhon, son of Gaia and Tartarus, suddenly appeared. Typhon was the most terrifying being in Greek mythology, possessing hundreds of dragon heads, a horrifying voice, and enough power to threaten even the gods of Mount Olympus. To escape, Aphrodite and Eros transformed into two fish and leapt into the river to swim away. Some versions of the myth say they were aided by two other fish who guided them through the raging waters. As a tribute to this miraculous escape and the aid they received, the gods placed the image of two fish swimming side by side in the sky, creating the constellation Pisces. The image of the two fish connected by a cord carries deep symbolism. It represents the bond of kinship, love, and unconditional companionship. Even in the face of great danger and the need to flee, Aphrodite and Eros never left each other's side, a beautiful symbol of sacrifice, compassion, and faith in true affection. The symbol of Pisces is the image of two fish swimming in opposite directions, connected by an invisible cord, a representation of the inner conflict and emotionally complex journey of those born under this sign. One fish swims upward, symbolizing ideals, spirituality, and the longing to reach the light. The other swims downward, pulled back by reality, emotion, and worldly entanglements. This internal tug-of-war is what shapes the profound, sensitive, and empathetic nature of Pisces. The cord linking the two fish is not just a bond between reason and emotion, it also symbolizes a soulful connection. No matter how far they may drift, Pisces always carries within them love and compassion. Pisces individuals often possess an optimistic soul, a love for life, and an innate ability to adapt to any situation. They are easygoing, friendly, and capable of communicating fluidly with a wide range of people. Even when facing hardships, Pisces maintains a positive attitude, striving to overcome challenges with quiet determination and deep inner faith. Astrologer Linda Goodman once observed, "Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. It's as if they've lived through all the others and understand the joys and sorrows of humanity on a profound level." Pisces is also well known for being dreamy and romantic. They love the world they create for themselves, one filled with the colors of music, art, and deeply felt emotions. They often enjoy slow, reflective moments alone, listening to music or decorating their space in a personal and aesthetic way. However, their rich imagination can sometimes pull them too far into fantasy, making them vulnerable to emotional lows when confronted with harsh realities. One of Pisces' most admirable strengths is their sharp intuition. They often have an uncanny sense about people or events before they happen. However, because they rely more on emotions than logic, Pisces may sometimes make impulsive decisions without thorough consideration. The heart of a Pisces is always open to the world. They are kind, compassionate, and deeply empathetic. Pisces is always willing to listen, understand, and help those in need. It is this sincerity and gentleness that allows them to connect effortlessly with others and radiate positive energy wherever they go. Wherever they are, they bring a sense of calm, safety, and inspiration, encouraging others to believe in themselves. Astrologer Susan Miller once said, "No one has compassion like Pisces. They don't just feel others' pain, they want to heal it in their own quiet and gentle way." Although Pisces possesses a deeply emotional soul and sharp intuition, they also face many inner challenges that can make them feel lost in life. One of their most prominent weaknesses is being easily distracted. Because they often live in a dreamy inner world, Pisces can get swept away by their thoughts and imagination. Their mind seems to float among the clouds, making it difficult for them to maintain the focus needed for study or work. This directly affects their productivity, progress, and the quality of the tasks they take on. Pisces is also highly influenced by their emotions. They are so sensitive that even a minor incident can cause their mood to collapse. When facing pressure, Pisces often retreats inward, isolating themselves in their own world and losing motivation. They can easily fall into a state of sadness, confusion, and sometimes become victims of their own overwhelming, uncontrollable emotions. Another weakness is indecisiveness. When faced with important decisions, Pisces tends to hesitate, fear making mistakes, and struggle with self-doubt. This emotional instability makes them more prone to procrastination, avoidance, and missing out on valuable opportunities. As a result, Pisces may find it difficult to grow in their careers, relationships, and personal journeys. In the workplace, Pisces is emotionally driven, yet possesses sharp intuition and exceptional creativity. They are not fond of mechanical, rigid, or overly pragmatic jobs. Instead, Pisces thrives in fields that require sensitivity, emotional intelligence, or artistic expression, such as arts, design, music, psychology, healthcare, education, charity, or community care. Pisces often works with a spirit of devotion, caring little for fame or fortune. They enjoy helping others, work well in teams, and tend to create harmonious environments. However, their weaknesses include being easily distracted, emotionally affected, and sometimes indecisive when facing pressure or high-stress situations. According to astrologer Susan Miller, Pisces needs a workspace that is free and inspiring. When their emotions are respected and their creativity is nurtured, they will give their whole heart to what they do. In love, Pisces are dreamy, romantic, and easily moved. They love with their whole heart, give their all to the one they care for, and often idealize love as if it were a fairy tale. For Pisces, love is not just about attachment, it is a soulful connection, gentle, deep, and filled with empathy. They are highly sensitive, attentive, and always put their partner's emotions first. But because of their deep sensitivity, Pisces can be easily hurt if their love is not fully reciprocated. They often suffer in silence, endure emotional pain quietly, and may even sacrifice their own needs just to preserve the relationship. As we conclude our journey into decoding Pisces, it's clear that this is not just a zodiac sign of dreams and emotions, but a symbol of empathy, compassion, and soulful depth. Though at times fragile, indecisive, or easily hurt, Pisces always shines in their own quiet way, gentle, sincere, and full of inspiration. If you are a Pisces,
be proud, for you carry within your heart an entire ocean, one that holds love, intuition, and the power to heal. If you found the mysteries and traits of Pisces truly fascinating, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on future discoveries about other zodiac signs and many more exciting topics.